Accident in Valdosta, Georgia. Motorcycle. Individual in the street. Valdosta. By City Trend, Piggly Wiggly, Royal Boutique area. Gotta be careful out here, y'all. Gotta be careful.
No, it got green on it. That's the key. As I see it back, bro, my heart just flooded. Oh, thank you, Jesus. My heart just running away. I'm lying.
Once again, this is in Valdosta, Georgia. Motorcycle got hit. Or he ran into someone. I don't know the whole story, but just took the individual to the ambulance. It don't seem like it's that bad. Anyway, I'm going to vacate the area here. Wait a minute. Get this. Once again, this is the Get To Free Press. I'm out of here. Y'all have a nice day. May God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. To everybody that's watching, once again, accident, like a motorcycle got struck by a car, or the car ran into the motorcycle ran into the car, one or the other. We can't determine which. Is not my job to find out. We saw it. We thought we'd come down here. I got about 10 police cars, 3 vehicles from South Georgia Medical Center. A lot of people like myself, a little nosy. But I represent the Get To Free Press. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do because this is the flavor of my nature and the nature of my flavor. Y'all have a nice day. Bye-bye. We're gone. Greeting once again. This is the Get To Free Press, and I'm George Boston Rhines. It just amazed me how I have to do these things. And then when I bring this up, they call me a troublemaker. But all I want to do is try to help save lives in Valdosta, Georgia, because very few people want to see change. Very few people will report the cutting edge news that should be published to the people in Valdosta. Now, I walked across the street a few minutes ago. In my most humble opinion, I don't know what the city engineers or whoever is responsible for designing the streets. I don't know whether it's DOT. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy as hell. I don't know. Y'all excuse me for being blunt like this, but not too many years ago, I'm the one who had this light up here changed because they gave me a ticket. And it was unjustified. I got it thrown out, but they came and fixed these lights up here. But now, let me show you what we have here in Valdosta. Now, I'll be over there getting a cup of coffee like I was doing today, just having a little, I'm retired, so I just do what I do. I didn't know that in this 3 or 4 lane highway here, there's a crosswalk, and there's a crosswalk sign over here that you press to cross the street. But I cannot believe, look now, there's a crosswalk over there. And so you are protected by walking between the crosswalk lines here. But when you come get right here, here's a sidewalk, but there's no crosswalk to get you to the other side of the street. I mean, come on, man. This is supposed to be a metro city. Where are the people that design the streets? We call ourselves a metro city. Now, y'all can get mad with me if you want to. I don't give a damn no more. I'm concerned about human life. Again, where is the sidewalk? Where's the crosswalk here? Yes, this is the sidewalk. I'm walking on it. But where do you get across the street here? It just don't make sense. You got a Popeyes there. You got a Piggly Wiggly. All these. You got where's the crosswalk? Who cares about it? Come on, y'all. Are we that far behind down south that we can't even paint some white stripes and white lines on the street? And I'm going to say it again. How many times have people come up here and ask, how do I get across the street? You can see right there, there's a crosswalk. There's a crosswalk sign. But they don't have nothing on this side. This is a 4-lane highway too. But then again, who cares? I'm telling you, man, it's just like the Georgia flag in this city. And out of all the citizens that I know of here in Valdosta, I guess I'm the only crazy person here that go to the courthouse and see the disrespect to our military personnel at Moody Air Force Base. They don't even have a state flag over the courthouse, over the Judge MacArthur McLean courthouse. No state flag to honor our military veterans, nor the parents whose children lost their life in wars of this nation. Wait a minute, I ain't finished yet. Go over here to the VA clinic on Patterson Street. You hear what I say? The Veterans Clinic don't fly a Georgia flag over the VA clinic. Then if you come on around to the Rainwater Conference Center, Mayor Gale, I told him 3 or 4 years ago about it, no Georgia flag, disrespecting the military forces right out Moody Air Force Base, just a few miles away from Valdosta. Wait a minute, I haven't finished yet. Move on around to the Valdosta Lowndes County Museum. No state flag, no Georgia flag to honor the National Guard Armory personnel. When the governor called them to go back to active duty, or come on active duty, or when he say to them, there's a natural disaster in Valdosta, gonna save you some lives, put your life on the line for this country. But they won't fly the Georgia flag. Wait a minute, haven't finished yet. Move on around to the school barn over there for the county. got American flag, no Georgia state flag. USDA out there in the old fairgrounds. They got an American flag, no Georgia flag. Wait a minute, haven't finished yet. Move on round to, well, hell, I'm just going to stop right there. I'm not going to, well, I'll get this one more. Over there at the Parks and Recreation building off Forest Street. They don't have no Georgia flag out there. And the thing that, let me tell you the most disgraceful part about it. The most disgraceful part about it is that I've stood before city council so many times and told our black, white, and Jewish brethren on council and sisters about it. They don't do nothing. They just sit there like it don't make sense. But yet and still on Veterans Day, Memorial Day, they lie. They lie and tell you we love and respect the veterans. How in heaven can you respect the veterans and you don't even fly the flag over government buildings to show respect for those who put their life on the line? and even more sickening, wait a minute, I ain't finished yet. Even more sickening is you got judges walk right into the Lowndes County courthouse under the Southern Judiciary Circuit, the Southern Judiciary Circuit, and they don't see that they are disrespecting the members of our armed forces. They don't say nothing. The lawyers that go in the courtroom and plead the cases of ordinary taxpaying citizens, and that's disrespecting not only our form of government in the state of Georgia, but it's disrespecting the parents whose children died in the wars of this nation. As a veteran, I don't know how these commissioned officers, especially those active duty at the Moody Air Force Base, you know, like the wing commander. How can the wing commander, how can they sit and know they are not flying the flag of the state of Georgia that they are serving in? Y'all, come on, get on the bus with me. Yeah, I rode the short bus when I went to school. I was on the short bus. In fact, some kids, I was under the bus. And the bus didn't have no batteries in it. So I didn't get a good education. But I got enough education to know that somebody in this metro city ought to be concerned about no sidewalks to get a human being from that side of this 4-lane highway to this 4-lane highway. I got enough sense and enough education, although I rode the short bus, to see that the Georgia state flag should be flown here in Valdosta in the same manner it's flown in other states across the United States. Last year I went out to Omaha, Nebraska, and I checked the states in between. And all them states that I noticed, they fly their state flag. But here in the state of Georgia, it seems as if though there is a conspiracy to just outright disrespect all veterans, not just black veterans or just active duty black folk, but they don't respect none of them. How can you respect them and you don't fly the Georgia flag? It is a disgrace. Now I know y'all don't give a damn about that, but like I said, I served during the Vietnam era, and there was something put in us when we took that code of conduct. We took it serious. And if I could be willing to die for my country in Vietnam, how can I not see this deficiency in city and county government, and there is no sidewalk to protect citizens from one side of Ashley Street, North Ashley Street, see that? Let me show you. North Ashley Street to the other side of the street, no sidewalk. Now, how could it be that there's not a flag? Now, wait a minute, y'all. For the people who watch this video, now I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel, Boston G.B.R. Then I'm going to stand before City Council, and I'm going to tell them about this. It ain't going to do no good. It's not going to do any good, because I've been telling them about the flag, and they ain't done nothing about it because they don't care under Mayor Gale. Now, Mayor Gale want to run for a state office, but he didn't do nothing about the Georgia flag. And I'm not criticizing him. I'm just speaking the truth. Somebody got to do it. My God. Y'all have a nice day. Let me get out of here when the light change. At least they got a crosswalk for me to cross here. But I just thought I would try my best to give you the best because you deserve no less. That's a McDonald's right there, y'all, north side. This is a sidewalk. No sidewalk to cross the other side. And what makes it so ridiculous, whoever put those signs right there, that's a crosswalk. You mash the button to get crossed. Well, you mash the button there to get crossed, but you can't get but halfway. You know, you make a 50 on the test, you still fail. And you come right here, you stop. Can't go no further because there's no crosswalk. But you got cars stopped, then you should be able to walk right on across. But once again, we in Valdosta, y'all. I've never seen a city like this before in my life. And the thing about it, our elected officials, they don't give a damn. I don't even know if the light gonna change for me to walk across. So I guess I better walk now. I guess I'll walk now. I don't see them make, you know, the little hand ain't changing. And the light is in my favor, so I better get across here now. But this is the way it is here in Valdosta, y'all. I mean, I hear people come from New York and New Jersey, and they always talking. They say, Valdosta is 50 years behind other cities. Do y'all see that crosswalk? I mean, why is it, I mean, why they put a crosswalk right there and stop it? You can't even get to the other side. It don't make sense. But then again, who cares? Now, if I took this to the Valdosta Daily Times based on my past history, they wouldn't publish it. No, they wouldn't publish it. You know why? Because they don't care. Stacey Abrams was over in Brooks County on the 27th of February to the NAACP annual banquet. And do you not know, no news media, the Equipment Free Press, no mainstream white media published anything about it? If I had not recorded it, it would have been like a tree falling in the forest. And then they tell you the forest don't exist and that the tree never fell. But all the time our children live in equipment and they see and they knew. Anyway, y'all have a nice day. Very few people care about anything in Valdosta. And those who care, they won't say a damn thing. I mean, we got Christians here. Y'all know we had Christians here, didn't you? We got Christian people live here. But they won't say nothing. Won't say a thing. And it's sad. Once again, to get to Free Press, George Boss Rhymes. You'll have a nice day. May God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. Doing what I do because it must be done. Bye-bye. We gone.